In today's video, I'm going to try a bunch of new to me products that I purchased recently from Sephora or from the drugstore, and also a few new products that I have in my collection but I hadn't had a chance to try them out. So yeah, it's a mix of new and also old stuff. I already applied primer for the face. I have applied this Porefessional from Benefit. I want to say that from all Benefit primers that I have tried throughout those years, this one, the pearl version, was always my favorite. And I also applied the eyeshadow primer. I will start with the eye makeup. I have a product that I purchased from Sephora. So I have a small Sephora haul. New Natasha Denona Baby I Need a Nude kit. You remember, if you have watched my Sephora recommendations video, that I wanted to purchase this kit from Natasha Denona because I love the color story of the palette. The quality is great for travel, and also you have a small eyeliner to play with. And we have the Ilia multi-stick blush. This is in the shade At Least. This I'm not going to try it in today's video, but I wanted to show you. This is like a nice ornament to hang on the tree. The Laneige Midnight Minis. Also, I mentioned this in my Sephora recommendations that I want to purchase it, and here I am showing you this to the camera. This is a fragrance from Kayali, Vanilla 28. I have their vanilla candy sugar or sugar crush. I have it somewhere there. I mean, this one I purchased it earlier this year. Bottle, it's pink. It's only 10 ml, but I do not need too much because I have a lot of perfumes and I prefer having smaller sizes. But this Vanilla 28, it has been always on my wish list. Color, it's like a burgundy, I would say, compared to this one. To be honest, I prefer the Vanilla 28 scent. This is very sweet, but it's good for this time of year. And the last thing, I did not purchase it, but I selected as a reward for the Sephora Unlimited program that we have here is different to what you have there in the USA. So I selected this Clean Skin Gel with Prebiotic from Sephora collection. They have several products to redeem from for each points that you accumulate. Unfortunately, most of them, they are always sold out. This is the content. I never had a eyeliner from Natasha Denona, and this is like a Taupe shade. Very creamy, very easy to apply, and it has already set. Oh my god. So you are supposed to have everything you need for a quick look. I'll try to do so to see if we are able to survive with just one eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take the Sephora, I wanted to say BK Beauty brush 212. This is a crease brush, and run this shade which has the name Vague. I love the way it blends. I even don't want to have a very sophisticated look. Just keep in mind that sometimes 3 eyeshadows is all you need to have a quick but put together eye makeup. Guys, let me know if you noticed some difference in the editing mode. I have a new software. Actually, I purchased the subscription of the editing software that I've been using for years. That was a perpetual plan, but I was feeling that I don't get any updates anymore. And I got the Filmora 14, but it's the 1-year subscription. So they have a lot of features and also a lot of settings to play with the quality and the color and the setup of the image. So I'm trying to make image looks as natural as possible, especially when we have such a dark weather and there is not much light. So if you notice some difference, this is because of that. Next, I'm taking the BK Beauty 207 brush. Moving on, I will still use the same brush, BK Beauty 207, and I'm taking the shade Mesh, the darker one. So just add that to the outer V. Next, I want to go with the shade Muse, which is this very beautiful shimmery shade. But before doing that, I would take the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Oyster Pearl and add that as a base. I'm taking a brush from Luxie, which I love for this type of product. Maybe I can do half-half to see the comparison. I'm taking BK Beauty. Okay, this is too big. I will take the 203 and get the shade Muse. Look the difference? Definitely this is more intense. I will fix the lower lashes. I will add this. This is the McGrath Eye Crayon. The shade is Taupe. You know, it doesn't make much difference, so I will only use it to the waterline. For the upper line, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner, and I will come back. Eyes are done. I will move to the face very quickly, but I realized that I wanted to use in today's video this E.L.F. C-Brightening Putty Primer, and I forgot. This is just a travel size, and I have it for some time. I also swatch it, I remember. I'm not sure if I can add it on top now, but why not? This has a nice scent, fresh, I would say. I want to give it a try to this new NYX Pro Fix Stick. It's not new, it's new to me. So this is a concealer stick, and I have it in the shade Vanilla, correcting concealer. They also have color correcting sticks exactly like this. They have green and peach, I have seen. This is the swatch. I heard very good things about this, and I hope it's not going to dry me out. Using BK Beauty 506 brush. Okay, not bad. It's blending nice. And now for foundation, let me first pin my hair. I haven't used in a good while the L'Oreal Infallible 32-hour foundation. The review video that I have for this foundation, it's my most viewed video, so it was very popular. I want to see if I still love it the way that I used to. I don't know why I do half-half. It's still amazing. I still love it and recommend it to you. After 2 years almost. Yeah, look what I found. I found my Pat McGrath setting powder. This is the most lost and found powder in my entire collection. So I keep losing it and finding it back every now and again. This is my first Ilia multi-stick product. Actually, I have another Ilia product. It's a liquid blush. And I will have another one in the Trend Mood box that I just placed an order with. Oh my god, I haven't even swatched it. He's so lovely, but not so pigmented. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take maybe a brush. I have a clean one, another one from BK Beauty. This is 109. Okay, it's sheer. I should have done a with and without, but I forgot. Yeah, you need to build it up. This is mostly like beginner type of product. So if you are not so familiar with makeup and especially with cream blush, this is a blush that you can start with. I'm moving forward to setting my face. I will only tackle the T-zone. Let's move to brows, because I have a new brow pencil, of course new to me. I showed you this in my previous video. This is the Maybelline Build a Brow pen, and I have this in the shade Ash Brown. The concept of this product is that you have a ink pen to one of the sides, and then you have a brow gel to set up. But we don't have a spoolie, so for this reason I'm only going to use the spoolie from another brow pencil. Actually, it's nice. It looks really natural, so you have a lot of gap to fill. Look, the comparison. Now I understand why it's so viral. The shade, it's perfect. Now switching to gel side. This is supposed to hold in place your brow hair for the whole day. I'm impressed. Actually, I was thinking that I'm going to love this one. I just got it because it was 50% off during sale, and during that sale, I was so bugged up that I could not get my hands on those NYX Buttermelt bronzers. This is in the shade Deserve Butter, so it's 03. And also their brushes. The blushes are still sold out. This I could find it in Prague actually. I traveled to Prague recently and it's very pigmented. I should have gone for the shade number 2. So you need a very fluffy brush, and I said blush, brush, and just add a bit. The difference is amazing. So if I get a chance to take shade 02 to use that during winter when I do not need to look so tan. This has the same scent like Physicians Formula. It was a bronzer that was very famous. At least it reminds me of that. Let me swatch it. You see how pigmented it is? And this is the swatch. I also used this the other day. I've used this on my crease. Let's finish with the face. I don't have any new powder blush. Unfortunately, the next one are sold out, so I'm using my trusty, beloved Bare Minerals Gen Nude in the shade Call My Blush. How can I call my blush? I applied the mascara out camera. I have used the Rare Beauty mascara. I will list the name because it is not mentioned here. And I've also applied a lip liner to my lips. I have this Maybelline color Sensational in the shade Almond Rose. I love this, it's very natural. And also to my inner corner I have added the Charlotte Tilbury color Chameleon Chubby Stick. I only have one last product to try. Is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Bel Air. It's a natural shade. This is the applicator. It looks mostly like a Muse consistency. It had neutral, but I love the shade. I'm going to use the last bit of this Charlotte Tilbury glass, which it's no longer available. And together they do make a great combination. Alright, this is the final look. I really love everything I've tried in today's video. I don't believe there is a dud. Of course, I need a nude eyeshadow palette. Baby version, I think you can create a very quick on-the-go look. Natural, neutral for any type of occasion. And if you pair it with the liner, it's even doing a better job. I use this on my hot water line because it's nice. I think it's looking great and it didn't crease on me, which is always a plus. I still love the L'Oreal foundation. The Maybelline Build the Brow, I wasn't thinking that I'm going to like it because I'm more type of the pencil girl. This is a nice change. I have tried in the past, I still have them from Urban Decay, but I feel this shade is exactly what I needed for my brows. Ilia blush stick. Just keep in mind that you need to build this up because it's not very pigmented, it's a sheer color. Lippy from Ofra, which I'm enjoying it. And I forgot the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. It's lovely, just be very careful because it's very pigmented. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, guys. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Please let me know what was the favorite product in today's video. And if you are interested to see this type of videos, I will have some videos that I will recommend. I will put here on the screen. Also, you can check my description box. Check in the description box all the information related to the product that I have used in today's video. And I want to wish you all a wonderful day ahead. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. And now I'm really signing off.